Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Today is day 11, Project Team 2024. We are quickly wrapping up. October is coming to an end. So we are wrapping up and we are wrapping up very, very fast. If you've missed any night of our training, you don't want to miss this training. I'm bringing to the podium Coach Oreoluwa Afe. She's one of my longest and oldest friends. She's an expert in the topic she's going to be teaching, which is on. Hello,
Hi everyone.
hello. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you for having
Yes.
me.
So
Hi
she's
guys.
going to be teaching us on digital transformation and how to leverage on ChatGPT, which is AI, as a business owner to be more productive. You're welcome. I'll allow you to introduce yourself.
Okay, hi team. I'm happy to be here. I've known Ndali for quite some time now, like half of my life.
Literally.
uh, but we've collaborated in a number of things, and I thought it would be very interesting to share a little bit of what I do with you. I think that it will be beneficial, and I'm hoping that what I share with you will be something you can start to use and leverage now and start to see results because that's the goal. Anything you're doing without seeing results, immediate results, um, tangible results, measurable results is at this point kind of a waste of time. Some things you need to consistently do before you see results. But mostly you should be able to set goals, and there's no way that some trends will not improve if you're doing the right things. And so part of what I'm teaching you today is to be able to set trends, to be able to set KPIs, and to be able to easily know your customers, know your clients, and present them in the best way, leveraging all the technology that we have at our disposal without costing you much extra money. And Ndali, do you want me to so
You have
we're
slides.
yeah, I have slides,
Okay.
but I don't know how
Check
much.
if you're going to if you can if there's a place that says present on your end. If there's a place
Yeah, I
that
see that.
present.
That
Okay. So let me see. There's a place that says present. You
um
click on it, click on the plus sign. It's going to bring out, take you to your, if you're using your
my
laptop, take you to your
computer.
folder. Yes, and then
Yeah,
you can share your
but
slides.
it's
Yes.
saying upload file. Okay, so
Good.
hmm,
Okay. Let me circulate on my status.
so it's thinking. The laptop is thinking.
It's thinking. Do you want to share the slide with me so I can move from here? The live on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean the thing I've uploaded it is showing processing, so it
Okay,
should
it's
be
just
up. Yeah. Mm, okay. Do you see my screen?
not yet. Okay. Hello, welcome. Please put on the in the comments where you're joining us from and your name. If you have a business, also put your business name as well. I can't see your slides. Okay, I can see your slides. Let me add it to the stage.
Perfect. Awesome.
Can
Let's
you
go.
continue from there?
Yep, I can.
Awesome. Awesome. All right.
Okay. So today I'm just going to give you a brief introduction, and it's going to last just about 10 minutes, um, um, barely. But I'm going to present you something to think about until next
Tuesday.
um, Tuesday, when I would go into more details and try to be as practical as possible because that's my goal. So I titled this digital transformation, and um most companies, them Accenture, them Deloitte, them the forces, I think that's what they call them. They are all the top four consulting companies right now. Their bread and butter is digital transformation. That's what they are really focusing on right now, because every organization is trying to work, as no matter how large they are thinking about how they can operate as a single entity. I mean, so let's say Julius Berger, for instance, is they have they're all over the world, they're everywhere, but they're thinking about how the Julius Berger in Nigeria, the Julius Berger in Zimbabwe, the Julius Berger in America, the Julius Berger in Germany, they are all a replica of themselves. What does this do for them? It means that the idea that they had right from the beginning is the exact same thing that each of those branches in each of those locations are going to be implementing. They're going to be working exact same way, leveraging exact same strategies. Now, how do they do that? What's the safest way of doing that? The safest way of doing that is through numbers. Numbers can lie. People say numbers cannot lie, but numbers do lie, depending on how you manipulate it. You can say whatever you want it to say. But it can lie to other people, but it won't lie to you, right? So what we're targeting is for you as a small business, medium business owner, to be able to know your clients, because what's your business about? Knowing your clients. Every other thing is really just, you know, is just packaging, is serere, is effigy, is not. The most important thing you can do is to know your clients. If you know your clients, you have them in your pockets, so to speak. You know their pain points. They are not just a number. Research has shown that most clients of most businesses, small, big, large, no matter the scale of business that they do and the reach of clients that they have, one pain point of most clients is that they feel like they're just a statistic. And I know that as a business, you probably have 5, 20 specific clients. You know them very well. That's good. That's well and good. But people that visit your page on social media, can you predict the kinds of things that they like? Do you know what it is about your clients that make them come to you, aside referral, aside the people that you came talk to word of mouth, aside your friends and your relatives that like you? That's why they are buying the business. You want to get your business to a point where people are patronizing it, not because they like you, but because they like your products. Because we're all looking to grow our business to a point whereby our business is not just about, it's not us anymore, it's the products. Sometimes you are your product, because if you're providing services, you're your product, but your services have to have an identity that's now a product. So your service becomes the product, no longer you, so that you're able to train people. Do you know, we all know Anthony Robbins, right? Growing up, Anthony Robbins used to be the it guy for motivational things and all those kinds of things. Now, Anthony Robbins trains thousands of mentors, and if you subscribe to him, they'll call you. They have a structure, they built a whole system around Anthony Robbins principles, strategies, the things that made him successful and became a household name. So, but he's not the one calling you. His product, his service has now become the product. So you want to build your service to become that point. And how do you want to get to that point? You start from now, you start from today. So why is it important at this point in life to do digital transformation? Really, basically to survive. Because if you do not do that, you won't be you will disappear into thin air. We are all doing businesses on social media. All our businesses are not necessarily in a store. Of course, even if you have a store, the best way to you haven't scaled, you haven't reached your, you haven't begun to even tap the essence, the beginning of your potential, of the potential of people you can reach if you haven't gone on social media. We all know that. But to survive in that wilderness, in that dungeon, you need digital transformation. Why? So that you can make your customers feel less of statistics and more of people, that you're looking at their needs, at their specific needs. You want to be able to predict what your trends are showing you about the behavior of your clients. It means that you're faster, you're thinking faster than other people, you're looking at your competition. You have to look at your competition. You're looking at your competition and you're able to look at your numbers, but you have to have those numbers, right? You want to be able to understand what it is that is inspiring the needs. Is it because it's Christmas? If it's Christmas, what are the kind of things that I will tell them that will make them to come and talk, that will make them to come to me rather than go to somebody else? I mean, we're all healthy competition and everything, but it's only healthy competition when we're also doing well. We're all human. If you're not doing well, sorry, if you're not doing well as a person, I mean, you don't see how you're going to do well. You can be happy for other people, but let's face it, it's, you will always wonder what it is that you're doing wrong. And so healthy competition thrives when we're all doing well, when we're all successful, when we're all meeting our KPIs. You want to be able to more effective in whatever it is you're doing, your service, your products, your commodities. You want to be able to be effective in delivering it. You want to know the locations of your people. You want to know the kinds of things that they like. If you're giving them gifts, you want to know their age group. You want to know the kinds of things that influence them. You want to know the stores they are going to, where they are finding your commodities. You want to know every single thing. You want to enter inside them and know them well. Each one of them, you want to be like you want to be able to, as they are talking, you're finishing their sentences for them. People people are drawn to where they are validated and celebrated, not where they are seen as, yes, just come and buy, just come and buy, yes ma, just come and buy, yes ma. Nobody wants to be seen as part of the statistics. Everybody wants to be the reason that the business exists. You want to be able to target and hit the mark. So that's why this is why I think that this is important to share with you guys. And then before you become, before you go into this digital transformation, there are 2 steps before that. The first step is digitization. Digitization is the first step. Some of you might already be there, but I bet it can get better, because even large organizations are struggling with it. Those that already collect data are looking at the quality of data, are looking at the modeling of their data to look at how effective it is, how structured, the kind of structure in which they collect their data, to see how well it's able to produce the kind of results that they're looking at. Then the second thing is digitalization. There isn't too much difference between digitization and digitalization, but the main difference is, now that you have this data, what are you using it for? How are you structuring it? How are you storing it? How are you disseminating it? How are you using this data? Because digital transformation itself is more about the processes that you engage to ensure that your customer is feeling like a king. How do you make your customer feel like a king? You engage and engage and engage and engage. And that's where your digitalization comes in. You engage them. All those surveys you're doing on social media, you're asking them questions. They feel good when you're asking them simple survey questions. You're conducting assessment. Results of those things are so key. Those are the things that people are looking for. Say you rise to maybe 200k people on Instagram today, and Coca-Cola wants to come to you to be an influencer, because say maybe you do something on health and you're going to be a good influencer for um a part of the population that they're looking at. those are the numbers you're showing them. You're showing them that my people like this. You're showing them that my people like this, my people are like this. These are their kind of, those are the things you're saying. You're asking them. Have you ever watched Dragons Den? I don't know how many of us watch Dragons Den. Do you notice that those are the things they ask? Their numbers. They ask you, oh yeah, so how many last year?
Is it like the shark, is it Shark Tank or something?
Yes, something like that. Yes. They ask you things like, what was the percentage of sales you made last year? They're not looking at how much you have necessarily. Because if you have money, why are you coming here? It's not about money. It's about the people that are behind you. It's about them. For them, for you, it's about the people behind you and their money and what their influence can bring. But for them, it's about how how much passion does this person have? Okay, you have passion, check. Secondly, how much does this person even know? How involved are they in this thing? You're stammering. If you're asking you, you're stammering. I have to check my books. They might be interested in business, but they'll be like, I've seen people that they turn back because this is a nice concept, but maybe you should come back when you have
Already.
practiced and been in the business long enough to understand your target markets. You want to have those numbers at your fingertips. That's how do you have the numbers if you don't collect them, if you don't structure them in a way that you can use them? And these days we have ChatGPT so that we can structure our data in a way, because ChatGPT, as good as AI is garbage in, garbage out. If you instruct ChatGPT in very simple layman terms, that's how you prompt ChatGPT. Say, select select number of users in the United States who have also traveled to Nigeria but log in at between 10 to 11 based on the data you provide. If you've
Wow.
not structured your data, if your data is looking like some are 10 a.m., some are 10:00, some are, ChatGPT will just say, please, can you look at your data and come back to me? Because he doesn't understand it. So that's where your digitization comes in. You'll be able to structure your data very effectively, efficiently, so that even AI that is supposed to be smart will not have mental illness from looking at your data.
True.
So, I'd love to go on and on, but I will stop here. And I hope I've whet your appetite well enough. And I would continue next week Tuesday. And when I've gone through all the next slides, then I will show you a little bit of how ChatGPT works, and so that you can start using ChatGPT. But I'd like you to go back and think about how well you know your customers. Do you have a target audience? If you don't, collecting those numbers will help you understand the kinds of things that you need to will help start. As you're collecting numbers and you're looking at your trend, you're looking at those numbers, it begins to show you what you need to do better, how you need to target more, how, if there are certain people that are seeing your product on social media, if they're not the kind of people you want, how you want to target that. So those are the kinds of things I want you to think about, because I'm going to also ask you questions next time that we meet. And with that being said, Ndali, please will you release me?
Yes, please. You've done so well. I know the time.
Okay.
I know you're, trying to do so many things at the same time. So, me personally, I want to know exactly how I can give ChatGPT some prompt. Okay, let's say for instance, I'm trying to do just one question. I'm trying to do a research on. Okay, let me use a topic I've taught here: customer service, and I
Mhm.
want to get key points on customer service with regards to people in my industry, which is coaching and all. What prompts can I put in ChatGPT that can give me the exact prompting, that I can the exact information and lingua I can
That you're
use,
looking for.
yeah, for like a customer service, as a
Like
topic.
the kinds of topics you should
Yes.
be bringing up to your audience. So that's a
Yes.
very good question. You will have to provide ChatGPT data. You would have to provide ChatGPT specific things. You want to know where's your audience, or else ChatGPT is going to give you things from all over the world, because that's how artificial intelligence works. It's
Mm,
just a summation of the top or most. It reads through all the data concerning that information and keywords in your prompt, and checks all over the world and provides you that. You don't want that. You want something that's specific to your area. So if you have data, you're able to know, where are my customers, where are my clients, which clients am I targeting. So if you know that, then you can specifically ask ChatGPT, what are the best topics to give people, to give young people between the age of this that work, that's already work in so experience, middle class, entry level, um those kinds of things. You want to have specific numbers. That's how. And because if you don't already collect that data on your own, ChatGPT is going to give you trash. It's going to give you, I mean, it's garbage in, garbage out. It's going to give you like random stuff from all over the world, America. And those things for America might not necessarily be what you're
Apply
looking
here.
for. You're looking for specific target things for your own target market.
Okay. This is so helpful. This is so helpful because in as much as we used to just put in questions on Google, and then
Mm-hmm.
it would
It'll be
just put.
confusing.
Yes, but now if you actually know the prompts, you can cut down, because sometimes you have
Mm-hmm.
to put in words and then it gives you something. And also, are you
Mm-hmm.
going to also teach us how to generate like pictures on ChatGPT?
Those, yeah. Well, I don't. If we have time, I can do that. If we have time,
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay. Okay. Let me check the comments. Is there any comment, any question, so that when she's coming back, she would have be prepared for us? Okay, there's none for now. Hello, please can you put in your name and what you're joining in from? The comment is too quiet. The comment section is too quiet. Okay, Coach Ore,
Okay.
I want to
Thanks so
thank you
much
so
for having me.
much. Yes, yes, yes. I want to thank you so much. So sorry we started late.
No,
Um,
Wala.
yes, I got back home quite this course is I didn't know it was gonna be this, to do a course for a whole month. Now I know. I know better. So but we are finally wrapping up. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for also being one of our sponsors at our for our projects team. I'm very, very grateful and thankful. It's
My
a good
pleasure.
thing. Yeah, it's a good thing to have friends that will you can collaborate with, build a network with and work on projects. I'm very grateful. I don't take you for granted. I appreciate you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Okay.
Say
You're
hello
welcome.
to the family for me.
I
All right.
will. I will. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Everybody, please give Coach Ore a very big thank you. Give her a very big thank you because it's not easy. She's actually on her way, right? And she's had a very, very long day, but she still took out time to still come and present to us. So please appreciate her, tell her thank you, tell her God bless you, and get ready for the finale of this particular course, which is going to be next week Tuesday. She's going to go into more details. I really want to know more about digital transformation, and I'm sure you want to know same as well. So we are about to get started. I'm going to talk to you tonight. I want it to be very interactive. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please, I want you to put some fire emojis up in the air so I can see you and get excited. I want to know where you're coming from. I want to know what field you're into so that I'm not just speaking, I am also relating with you. So please, 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 um, let's talk. Let's talk. Where are you joining us from? Your name and what you do. We'll start in about 5 minutes. We'll start in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So you can relax. If you need to go get water, if you need to go get a drink, if you need to just stretch your legs, do that and come back. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe. Let me know that you're new so that we can give you a welcome and give you a shout out. Okay. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the business web model. Talk to you about the business web model. I'm going to tell you three essential tools you need to create a business web model. Uh, at the end of this class, you're going to be able to have set up. A lot of business owners, just feel all it takes to do is just to start up a business, open an Instagram page and start posting. No, there are so many things, just like Coach Ore said, there are so many things that you need to know when setting up a business. You need to be able to build solid networks behind your brand, people that are your tribe. Thank you so much for joining in, people that are part of your tribe. And also, I'm going to talk to you about three tools that you need. Three tools that you need. I'm going to go a little bit into the business web model branding. I know I talked about this, yesterday, but I'm going to go dive in a little bit more. What is it? What does it mean to create a business web model? What does it mean to create a business web model? Has anybody here seen a spider? Does anybody know what a spider is? In Igbo, we call spiders onyangududo. In Ghana, spiders are called enansi. What do you call spiders in your area? If you have a word for it, you can spell it, you can put it in the comments. What do you call spiders in your area? In Ghana, spiders are called anansi. In Nigeria, for the Igbo tribe, spiders are called onya mududo, right? So onya means trap. Mududo, onya mududo, that's is a trap. So it's a web is like, if you set the web, your business web well, you should be able to, I won't use the word trap. You should be able to, build a solid web and have business owners that you can partner with and collaborate with and lean on and support, with regards to what you're trying to do. So I'm going to talk to you about this. And if you know anybody that should be here, please copy the link and share. These things we are teaching you for this whole month. If you enter our DMs and ask for the price for free, you will pay. Do you understand? But we are here, we are teaching you. Or is joining us all the way from Canada. I don't take her for granted in any way. Do you understand? She has a very busy schedule, and she came and she taught and all that. So I don't take it for granted. So when you begin to build your networks, do not take your network for granted. In fact, don't take anybody ever for granted, because people sacrifice a lot just to come across or be a part of what you're doing. So I implore you to get ready and sit tight, because tonight is going to be the night that you gain some of the knowledge that you've been looking for. All right, so we'll be starting in a few. Miracle, please make some noise in the group. I want to get more eyeballs on this. Are we innovators? Are we ambitious? Are we business builders? I want to get ginger. I want to see fire emojis in the comments. I want to see you relate with me. We are about to start in exactly 2 minutes. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Ben, were you able to catch up with the training from Coach Ore where she talked about digital transformation? Were you able to catch up with the training? Okay, so I want to bring up. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to start. Just want to set up a little. Okay, so we start in about 1 2 minutes. Okay, just relax, get a drink, get a drink. I think I should go get mine as well. Um, okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's start. Let's start. Okay. Great. Good info, coach. Yes, please. It was good. Awesome. 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 Let's go. All right. So let me tell you a little bit about me before I go into this topic. I go by the name of Coach Ndali Modebe. I am a broadcaster, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an author. That means I write. I have books I've written and all that. I'm a branding expert with over 17. Oh, this is the wrong one. Over 20 years experience in the media industry. Hold on. This is the wrong one. Let me pull up the right one. Sorry. Okay, let's just use it like that. The founder and convener of Business Boost Boot Camp, and I am the founder of Day Media and PR Solutions. I'm the project coordinator for Projects Team 2024. I've been able to carve a niche for myself in coaching, consulting, and PR. My company is renowned Day Media and PR Solutions for delivering innovative, effective strategies that can drive brand success and elevate your public profile. I'm the brain and the force behind the skincare made in Africa organic beauty brand called Hazel Oils. As you can see, Hazel Oils. These are our beard products. We also have body butters, and then we have hair care products and all. My passion is my passion lies in empowering people, especially entrepreneurs, to start projects and finish them. A lot of people have so many wonderful ideas. A lot of people have so many great things they want to do, but they analyze so much that they don't even end up doing all that has been put in them to do. They self-sabotage their businesses so much that they can spend time, hours creating content and then never post it. If you go to some people's archives, people's phones, you just want to cry because they create amazing work, but because they have so much unbelief and doubt in themselves, the world will never get to see, what how great they are. So my role is to ensure that they break the power that holds them back and move and advance and create that amazing gift and talent that is sitting down there within them. So I am called to start to finish coach. You will start a project. And if I hold your hand, if I'm your coach, you will start a project. You will thrive in that project and you will finish it. And I am a bit of a perfectionist as well. So I'm not going to let you put out half big works and half big project. No, you're going to do the job and you're going to do it excellently well and you're going to get results. Okay, so my mission is to uplift Africans, uplift entrepreneurs, uplift the Gen Zs and the millennials and the Gen Xs and the Gen Ys that are in business. That is my aim. Okay. I crave, I look for the day in our communities, all of our groups. Like, we have different communities, we have different incubator programs. Like, some are over 350, some are 300, some are 200, some are over 400, right? My joy is to see that every single entrepreneur in these different communities are doing well. So this is this is the reason why I put together the 28-day branding essential manual. The 28-day branding essential manual is designed for entrepreneurs that don't really know much about branding. If you follow the 28-day guide day to day, if you're very diligent in following it, trust me when I tell you, after 28 days, you are going to see changes. It's going to take you, like, and in simplified English. It's not complicated jargons that people throw out there. It's very simple English, very easy to understand. The book is on my seller account. You can go get yourself a copy. So this is a little bit about me. You know, let's go into the topic of why we are here. Okay. Okay, so let me take this down and bring up business web model. I'm so excited about this particular course. I'm so excited about it because when it comes to the business web model, if you're able to get it right, if you're able to get it right, oh, you're going to be thanking me. You're going to be thanking me. Like, you just be like, Coach Ndali, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for this course. It's you Money doesn't fall from heaven. Networks don't fall from heaven. Nothing falls from the sky. They are built. Good relationships, like the one I have with my friend Ore, that just came and coached us now, all the way from Canada. It doesn't just come out of the blues. They are built. Relationships are built. Networks are built. You invest in relationships. You build relationships. You don't just come and say, okay, you're selling glasses. Oh yeah, take come and buy my glasses and go. No, I'll take your contacts. You follow me on my Instagram. I'll take your WhatsApp number and I'll save your own and you save mine. So when I'm posting my ads, when I'm posting a little bit about me, when I'm posting what I do, you can see it. A lot of people are so shy to post their business, are so shy to let people know what they do. Closed mouths don't get fed. Let people know what you do. Talk about your business. Post your business. In fact, let people even start saying, hey, you post too much. Let me tell you something. If you don't post your business, if you don't know the strategies on how to market yourself, if you don't put your word out there, when you DM someone for urgent 2K, do you DM it in your head? You type it. So instead of you to wait until you're broke to start looking for who give you urgent 2K, why don't you post your business? Go and meet the person, say, hey, sister, hey, brother, I sell books. Oh, Charlie, I sell books. I'm not begging you for money. I'm telling you to buy my book and make sure you put out quality content out there. Buy my book. Oh, when you use this book, you're going to do this, and this. This book right now here has 50 skincare recipes of things that you can make around your house, right? Those are value added services. This is our business planner. This is the small size. We have the big one as well, right? So when it comes to you posting your business, I don't understand people that say, "Oh, I will not post my business because no, no." So someone told me, "Oh, um, I don't post my business because I feel the kind of people that view my status don't want to see people post their business like that. I'm like, hunger never wire you. You never see something. Hey God, me. I will post my business, okay? I will post my business. Tell yourself, somebody should type in the comment section, I will post my business. I will post my business. Someone should type it in the comment section. Type in the comment section if you can hear my voice. I will post my business. Right now, I'm in Accra, I'm in Ghana. In Ghana, in Nigeria, businesses, especially Ghana and Nigeria, businesses thrive because of connections, because of partnerships. You can be looking for a job for donkey years. Once you make the right connection, you've gotten the job, especially if you have something upstairs. You can be looking for a contract for kingdom come years. The moment you're able to make the right contacts, right? The moment you're able to make the right contact, this hair is on my breath. The moment you're able to make the right contacts, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. So I want us to pay close attention to what I'm saying. If you're not getting a drink, go get a drink. If you don't have a notebook and a pen, please get one now so that we go into this topic. We go into this topic. What is a business web? A business web is an interconnected network of relationships, of resources, of collaborations. These resources are not necessarily financial resources. These resources are most often than not human resources. Am I communicating somebody? I'll take it one more time. A business web is an interconnected network of relationships, of resources, of human resources and collaboration that a business builds in order for it to succeed. You can't just wake up and say, oh, I'm going to be a solopreneur. I'm going to do this by myself. I'm going, no. Think about a spider web, a spider's web. Every single thread represents a connection, a relationship, a partnership that strengthens the entire structure. Okay? So you think of yourself as the spider and you think of the web as your network. You, as a business owner, under the sound of my voice, you need to build networks. You need to leverage on relationships. You need to build partnerships and collaborations with the right people and the right businesses. I spoke extensively yesterday about it. Go back and watch. When it comes to building relationships, when it comes to building networks, when it comes to building partnerships, remember how intertwined a spider's web is. If there's one bad thread, if there's one bad network, if there's one bad egg, that whole web will just break to pieces. Am I communicating? So it's very, very important that you look for good networks. You look for solid networks, people that you will carry their business on their head, and they will carry your own business on their own head. Not like a one-legged structure where one person is doing all the work and the other person is just leaning in. I don't work like that. Okay, everybody shares the work, everybody shares the responsibility, everybody shares the benefits that come out from that job. Am I communicating somebody? Put the name of your business in the comments, put what you do in the comments, put your name in the comments. I want to be able to, address the different businesses here as time goes on. Networking is the act of making connections. Someone comes into your shop, someone reaches out to you and they buy a small product and you just say, hey, they don't have money, you leave them. No, you take their contact. The fact that someone was able to invest their money in your services, it means that either the person will come back and continue investing, or the person can bring you people that can buy that product and buy it out. Right? So you don't just look at people and underrate them. You don't just look at people and just say, oh, I beg, no, don't write, don't, in fact, in business, we don't write anybody off unless they are coming at you, sideways and all that. We'll talk about that part later, right? But if anybody that walks through the door is a potential customer. Anybody that sends you a DM is a potential customer. You don't look down on customers. You don't treat them badly. You don't even, you don't even get to be rude to your customers. Okay, I taught a course on customer service pro. If you go back on the lives that are showing on my YouTube channel, you're going to see it, you're going to watch it. I have a book coming out as well on the 31st of November. Was it 31st or 30th? It is called it's called Customer Service Playbook. Customer Service Playbook. This handbook is a handbook that every business owner needs if they want to have, amazing customer service relationships with their clients, with their end users. And I also have a book called The Business Web Model. And then I have a coaching call that is also called the Business Web Model Coaching Call. I'm going to be teaching you on how to build your own business web model. I'm also going to be teaching you how to, brand yourself as, in order to get the kind of contacts that you want. Just give me a minute. I need to get some water. Oh my goodness, give me a minute. What do you say? Business web model. Business web model. Business web model. Somebody say business web model. Business web model. People on Facebook land, can you hear me? People in Facebook land, can you hear me? I'm going to tell you the story about Chima the spider. There was a spider named Chima. Now, Chima was a very small but mighty spider. I did a video explaining about Chima the spider on my Instagram page at Ndali Modebe. If you look through, you're going to see it. Chima the spider was small but mighty. As a business owner, you may think, oh, who am I? I'm just one person. I'm not big. I'm not. No, don't own that. Don't look down on yourself. In fact, if you should look down on anybody in this world, don't you ever look down on yourself. So Chima was a small but hardworking spider. He was able to build a strong web. He was able to build solid partnerships, right? He was able to build relationships. He was able to network. He was able to mingle. He built networks with farmers, with, people that ran different institutions, and he connected all of them together. And they were able to build different structures and all. Meanwhile, there was Ochengu, the spider, the fly. Ochego was very selfish. All he thought about was him, him, him. So when the time came, when there was famine in the land, Chima had made relationships with farmers. He had supplied them different things to aid them. He had supported their businesses. When it was that time, Chima had plenty to eat. He had plenty. In fact, there's no day that he didn't get gifts. There's no day that his wife wasn't always in the kitchen cooking because there was so much. Meanwhile, because Ochengo was thinking, oh, me, it's all about me, it's all about my business. He was by himself. He was so hungry that he had to swallow his pride to go talk to Chima, because there was a time Chima went to meet Ochenko. It was not like, fly, how are you? Okay, since you can fly, let's collaborate, okay? And do this and this together. If you can do this and this, he said no. The fly said, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't partner with people. I don't partner with spiders. Leave me, I'm flying on my own. And he moved. Do you understand? But guess who had the last laugh? You understand? So when it comes to building, you have to see the potential in connectivity. You have to see the potential in building networks. Okay, you should be able to, build such networks that you can create stronger relationships and have a very resilient structure. When the wind blows, when the times are changing, when trials come, when famine comes, just like COVID came exactly 4 years ago. It comes, right? But because you've been able to build solid relationships and solid structures, those structures will now come and stand strong for you and begin to feed the different aspects. So Chima's interconnected web stands firm because not only is it supported by others, because he also supports others. So I'm calling on everyone today, right? On Wednesday, we opened up the platform and asked people in Project C, post your business. Post your business, follow other business owners. We know what we are doing. We are not just putting out activities because we want to put activities. The reasons we are telling you to follow other people's businesses, to like other people's posts, to interact with other people is because we want to get you connected. Everybody standing on their own doesn't mean a thing, but when you come together as one, you become a powerful force, you become a powerful entity. Okay, so we are going to talk about the power of networking. Okay, I'm almost done with telling the story of Chima, but I want to say this: the story of the fictitious spider called Chima and Ochengo reminds us that in business, the strength lies in numbers. The strength lies in building connections. The strength lies in being able to build stronger webs and stronger networks. Just like, Coach Ore mentioned here, she talked extensively about numbers. People want to know how many people have bought from you, how many people have made inquiries from you. People want to know the people in your network. People want to know the people associated with your business. People want to know if you can keep good records of your business. This is why you need your business journal. This business journal is going to help you keep proper record of the sales you made as a business owner, the people that bought from you. Is going to also help you stay afloat because it has 366, yes, because of the leap year affirmations in this journal that will help you thrive and help you scale through the different challenges of life. So if you've not gotten your business journal, please reach out to my community manager. You can order it online and you can get the physical copy as well. Okay, now let's talk about the power of networking. The power of networking. Like I said earlier, networking in Ghana and Nigeria holds incredible power. Networking generally in any place you are, anywhere you are, Ghana, Nigeria, Canada, US, South Africa, Safari, wherever you are, Nairobi, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, wherever you are, networking holds incredible power. It holds so much power and so much force. With the right networks, I'll tell you something, local business can gain access to markets, international markets. Imagine a business owner in Nigeria and a business owner in Ghana collaborating, of which you know that things are slightly more affordable in Nigeria than Ghana. And you collaborate with that business owner and then they ship in, it could be cosmetics, it could be clothes, whatever it is, right? Food item, they ship them in and then you as a business owner pick them up, and then put them up in your store or take pictures of them and let people know, okay, goods have arrived, come and get your good. You come and get your goods. Remember, you always have to put out whatever it is you're doing, whatever network you're trying to build, make sure that the network you're trying to build has solid products, has good products, because like I said, it's a web. If there's one string, if there's one web, if there's one mistake of a web that comes in with, a bad attitude, that comes in with negativity, that comes in, with self-sabotaging mentality, that comes in, it is going to destroy your entire web. Take note. Take note. We are building people that are going to do things the right way. We are building people that are not going to make so many mistakes, because every single mistake you make, mistakes are bound to happen, yes, but if you listen to the guidance in your spirit, if you're a prayerful person, if you listen to that tiny voice, that small voice that guides you, this person, be careful, this one, oh, don't invest in this, don't do this, oh, talk to this person. If you listen to that guidance, you're going to get it right. You're definitely going to get it right. So networking is very important. You can gain access to markets. You can gain access to resources. Okay. You can gain access to knowledge beyond your immediate reach. So, you can gain insight. Do you know what mentorship does? Mentorship is like a cheat code. Me, for instance, I've been in skincare for 6 years, right? There are people that this is their first year in skincare. There are people that this is their first month in skincare. But I've done this for 6 years. That means I have learned, I've built relationships. I know some things that they don't know. But when you come to me and say, Coach Ndali, I need you to mentor me. I need you to guide me in XYZ. All you're doing is that you're just getting a cheat code, because I have done it before. I have done it so many times over. I've sold products. I've gotten my products in Warri. I've gotten my products in Lagos. I've gotten my products in Enugu. I've gotten my products in Anambra. I've gotten my products in Ghana. My products have been shipped to different countries internationally: US, Canada, South Africa. I had people reach out to me from Cameroon because they want to. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you get a coach, when you get a mentor, I'm telling you, I'm talking to you, you have just gotten yourself a cheat code that will help you. You find out that you now take that 6 years that I have and that 1 year that you have. And then if you're willing to work with me, you're going to move further than people that have been doing it for 3 years longer than you, 4 years longer than you, because you're leveraging on mentorship, you're leveraging on relationship. I can just look at something and be like, no, 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 this thing, change it, use this, do like this, do like. I'm not telling you because I want to just talk. I'm telling you because I have experience. I've done it before. I'm still doing it. I will still do this. Okay. All right. So mentorships, partnerships, collaborations. There are people that are afraid to collaborate. If you're listening to me and you have that fear, stop it now. Okay? By learning from peers, by networking with your web of support. Something happened in Nigeria. There's a man, he's a well-known Igbo man, he's called Obi Kubana. He's helped so many Igbo business owners and all set up their businesses. When his mother died, if you see, they were counting cows on to the point they counted almost 140 cows. All the people that he helped showed up. So when you're networking, building people, building relationships, connecting, you don't know how far it's going. You don't know that this person you're talking to today that looks ordinary could be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company tomorrow. You don't know. You're not God. Nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all. Don't ever look down on anybody. You're looking at me like this now. I could be the president of Nigeria one day. You could be the president of Ghana, or the president of Burkina Faso, or the president of Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, right? You could be the president of the United States of America. Everybody has potential. When you build your business web, you open doors to numerous opportunities. countless opportunities. You open doors to opportunities that you on your own you could not reach by yourself. You borrow the legs of people to move far and move wide. You create connections that lead to new clients, that lead to creative collaborations, that can lead to funding, that can lead to people say, okay, I'm flying you over to Ghana, I'm flying you over to Togo, I'm flying you over to Maldives, I'm flying you over to the United States, to Canada to come and speak about what you know. When you build solid networks, you're going to have to be prepared for the advancement that will come with it, because it will make your business very, very resilient. It will make it sustainable, regardless of what the economy is saying, regardless of the rate of the dollar, regardless of inflation. If you leverage on good relationships, if you leverage on solid networks, regardless of what is happening, it no concern you, because you are in contact with people. You are in contact. Your human resource capital is high. You know people that will say, okay, I'm sending you raw materials this way. Don't pay me now, pay me in 3 months, pay me in 6 months. I've heard stories, or in fact, someone shared a testimony of a lady that got connected to a woman that came in from Cotonou with some, food items, and she was rushing out of the country. And she told the lady, hey, see, I'm going to give you products worth this amount and all that. You don't need to pay me now. Pay me in 6 months. Take it and start selling. That is network. That is the power of. She started her business with zero cedi, zero naira network. Can somebody type network? If you're understanding me, sometimes I tend to talk fast when I'm passionate about something. So every time I go really, really fast, please in the comment section, let me know so that I can slow it down a little bit. Can somebody type network? Can somebody type network? Can somebody type network? Can somebody type network? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you following? Can somebody type network? 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 Good, good, good. I see you. Network, network, network. I see you, Ben. All right, so let's go into tools. What are the tools that you can use for effective networking? What are the tools that you can use to strengthen your network? Because for everything you need tools. You need to know what to do, you need to know the tools. Social media. Use your social media first of all, especially LinkedIn. If you haven't set up, Hazel Oils has a LinkedIn account. I have a personal LinkedIn account, right? But I need everybody here. Go create your socials. Create your LinkedIn, create your Instagram, create your Facebook, create your TikTok. Create a landing page for your business. These things are easy. I can coach you on how to do that. I can show you how to do it. Social media platforms will help you go further than just you sitting down and trying to do things door to door. Because when you go to people and you talk to them, they will still ask for your social media. So why don't you just go ahead and create it? Why don't you just go ahead and set it up? Post regularly. Engage with people in your community. Attend events, webinars, and all that. You know, build relationships, follow up, do relationship management. There are so many tools that will help you, you know, make build a solid relationship with people, you need to invest in your network. You need to invest in yourself. You need to look good, smell good. There's some people that come into the room and then you're like, oh my God, what did you spray? Because they already smell good from. There are people that have a signature scent that is so unique, and so from the entrance, you're already perceiving, this CEO is here. Or, this one is. Do you understand? Have a signature scent. Look for it. I'm not telling you to go and buy those two CD perfumes. Get a very good perfume that smells good, that smells rich, that smells like money. Get it and keep. Add one or two every, like, no 3 months should go by where you don't buy one or two new outfits and put in your wardrobe. It could be a nice shirt, it could be nice pants, it could be a nice suit, a nice dress, a nice, like, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. People will judge you by how you look faster than what you say. So look the part, smell good, take care of yourself, invest in scrub, skincare products, take care of your skin, look good. If you're going, someone says, if you're going out of your house, when you look in the mirror, you should be happy with what you're seeing. Okay? Look good, feel good, comment yourself, compliment yourself. Comment on your looks. I look good today. I'm smelling good. If nobody tells you you look good, tell yourself you look good, because you will be looking good. So part of networking, part of building, you need to look the part. You need to look the part. You need to carry yourself with grace as a king and a queen that you are. People wonder, oh, who is this girl? I am Ndali, Modebe. Go and Google me and see. Invest in good press releases that announce what you do, because guess what, people are looking for you online but they can't find you. That's why they can't network with you. That's why they don't trust you. A bank manager looked at me one day and told me, I've checked you out. I've checked you out. You're good. Your business ideas are good. I've checked you out. Don't worry about it, Ndali. I got you. Press releases, very important. Invalidate your business. I'm not going to give you all my secrets. So I'm here giving you all the secrets. So people are writing it down. This is just I'm just giving you a bit of a tip of the iceberg. It's a complete course. It's a complete course. I have a day's course, I have a 3-day course, I have a 5-day course, and then I have a 1 month course as well. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want book your one-on-one sessions. You can even have a business web consultation. So for 1 hour, we just sit down and you talk to me about your networks, what you already have, and all that. But if you want to take the course, I suggest you take the course. If you take, we have the regular course, we have the pro course, and then we have the pro max. When you get Pro Max, you get my books, you get about two of my books plus the business web model ebook. You also get to do two premium consultations with me, and it lasts for duration of 5 days that you can split. You can say, okay, this week I want to do 2 days, next week I want to do 1 day. You can split it across 3 weeks, and then we'll wrap it up. I'm going to also be sharing some of my solid networks with you. If you take the Pro Max course, I'm going to show you how to build your own network. We're going to build it together. Okay, we're going to set everything up nicely and all that. So if you are ready to take your business connections to the next level, then you need to get our 28-day business web model ebook. And you also need to be willing. If I'm going to coach you and you're not willing to follow what I'm coaching, then don't even bother, because I need people that will take action. I need people that will give me results. So investing in your network is very, very important, and very, very important. So when you're crafting your identity, another thing you want to do, I'll give you an assignment, is craft your mission and your purpose. Be very, very clear what your brand stands for. Be very, very clear what you're trying to build in your business. Okay. be very, 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 very clear. So from your mission and your purpose, that is when you can know the kind of businesses that can network with you, the kind of business you can partner with. But if you don't do that, then trust me, you just be partnering with everybody, and at the end of the day you'll lose the unique identity, which is you and your brand packaging. First impressions matter. I'm not just talking about your look. Now I'm talking into about your product. Your product. Do you have good products? And also, have you packaged your products very well? You see people that have amazing products, but the cover of the product just doesn't is not giving. It's not the way it should be. You see people that have amazing product, but the way they just label it is just one kind. Let me show you. I have a beard oil, right? The first thing you can see clearly is the face of the man. If you scroll around, you're going to see hold on. If you see, it's very it's very demure. It's very giving, you know. It's very luxury. You want to know what is inside because of the way that I package my very demure beard oil, right? So I'm also looking for people that will be my distributors for hazel oils. I need more distributors across the world. So if you're interested in being a distributor for my beard product, for my hazel oil, for my hazel butters, for my oats and honey, so please reach out to me, or reach out to my community manager. So this is it, like the packaging itself. It comes in a dropper bottle. You just shake it well, pull it like this. You understand? It's given. And it smells so good. Ooh, men are enjoying. Oh, men are enjoying this beard oil. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I want to lick it. It smells so good. It smells so good. And it also smells masculine. It has cedarwood and frankincense. So, like I said, package your product well. Hey, you have an online store, you're not using packaging. Why? Makagene. My battery is low. I need to charge my phone, my laptop. Give me a minute, please. I want to get a drink. Give me a minute. I want to see some fire emojis when I get back. Oh, I want to see some fire emojis if you're following me. If you're following me, I want to see those fire emojis. Okay? If you're following, I want to see some fire emojis to let me know that you're following me. Let me see your fire emojis. Let me see your fire emojis. Somebody say network. Packaging. First impressions matter. As you, as your, you as the first, as the first contact for your business, your first impression matters. When you speak, when you dress, when you bring out your product, you should be able to be well put together. You should not be looking as if something is chasing you. If you need to go brush up your English language, if you need to go brush up, your knowledge about fashion, if you need to go learn a little bit of a makeup class, what to do, if you need to go do your nails, if you, like whatever you need, if you need to take care of your skin, take care of your beard, do it. Do it every single day you walk out the door, every single day you walk outside your house. I'm telling you, you are meeting people that could be a part of your network. And there are very few people that will want to give you a listening ear if you don't, like, if you're not put together. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, take care of your appearance, take care of your packaging, your business. Design your logos, reach out to us. We have designers on call that can work on you, give you 3D solid logos and solid flyers. Okay, it's very, very important that you treat the element of your business with care. Okay, it's very, 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 very important. I think I'm wrapping up now. Think I'm wrapping up now. Yeah. So if you're not listening to me and you don't have a plan for your business, to build a web model, then reach out to me. I'm going to help you do that. Okay. We are going to build your brand to the point that it is, that you have a network. I'm going to go ahead and scroll and show you this. Okay. I'll show you. I'm going to show you this. Let me see. Okay. If you can take a screenshot of this, if you can figure it out on your own, that is fine. But if you take our course, I'm going to help you build a web. Like, this is just 1/4 of the web. There's so many intrinsic parts that you need to be able to put together and pieces together as a business owner. You should be able to leverage on social media. You should be able to give before you. A lot of people are takers. Take. They take your time, they take your money, they take everything from you, and you have nothing in return, right? No, you should be able to give as a business owner that is looking to leverage on relationships. You should be able to give. You should be able to give your the best, to build solid network. So it's very, very important. You should be able to create and share valuable content, attend networking events, develop a networking plan and all that. There's so much to this web and all. So in case you're not following me on YouTube, please, this is the point that you follow me, because we are wrapping up. This is the point that you follow me. Okay. In case you are not following me on Instagram, please go check us out at Ndali Modebe. Check me out at Ndali Modebe, and go to our business page for our business boost boot camp right there on the screen. You can also WhatsApp me on this number as well. Make sure that you are gaining knowledge from what we are sharing. We are not just doing this because we want to talk. We are here to raise giants. We are here to raise entrepreneurial giants, people that are going to be excellent in their different fields. If you look, you will handle different topics, from which was done on Tuesday, to agro business, to cybersecurity, to branding, different topics, social selling, um, good practices for content creation. It's been so much knowledge. It's been so much more knowledge. Garden hacks, sustainable agriculture. There's been so much knowledge that we have pumped into this. And I'm telling you, you don't want to just go back after this 1 month and be the same. You want to utilize all this for good, for profitability and all that. So I want to talk a little bit about what you've learned so far. If you have any questions, I'm not I'm here. You can ask me. Okay. The approach when it comes to building a solid organic network is such that you want to build a memorable relationship, a memorable network. Okay, you want to also collaborate the idea is to collaborate with trusted brands. The idea is to be a trusted brand, is to be a brand that holds their brand values very high, and a brand that is has integrity as their watchwords. When you're investing in your packaging, when you're investing in your branding of yourself, of your business, there are some clothes that shouldn't be in your wardrobe. There are people that need them. Wash them, package it, and give them out. But you need to be able to do, like, every once a month, once in 2 months, buy one or two nice pieces and add. Do your hair, do your nails. It will make you feel good. It will make you feel more confident. It will get you, help you to. It is a conversation starter. When you look good, when you smell great, hey, this is what I do. I'm Hazel Oils. I'm the CEO of Hazel Oils, the CEO of Day Media, and all that. You're going to love it. So try this. Try this for 1 week. Try this for 1 week and tell me how it looks. How even if you're going to the grocery store, you should not even leave your house looking like, I don't know. Very, very important. I don't know why I'm hammering on this. Very important. Everything you need to do to improve yourself in your diction, in your education, in the way you speak, in the way you walk, in the way you dress, in the knowledge that is regards your business, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, let's take for instance, you make sobolo, you make zobo, right? The same way you are this year is not how I want to meet you next year. The same packaging you use this year is not the same packaging I want to see next year. The same level you are in this year is not the same level you're going to be next year. So I want you to be constantly improving yourself. If you have 5 friends and none of you and only one person is improving themselves and the remaining four are doing nothing, the difference will show in less than 5 years. The difference will show in less than 4 years. At some point, it will be as if, oh, we are not even on the same level anymore because I've so much impacted myself with knowledge. I've so much upgraded myself. I've so much leveled up in business that we can't even have things to talk about anymore. You want to talk about the woman down the street that was beating her child, or you want to talk about gossip about something that this lover posted. But me, I want to talk about how to build networks. I want to talk about how to better myself. I want to talk about the course that I just paid for. I want to talk about the things that my coach taught me. I want to talk about projects team. I want to talk about things that can. I want to talk about setting up my own NGO to help people. I want to talk about teaching people and putting people in a group. And you want to talk about other people. Small minds discuss people, big minds discuss projects. Tell yourself, I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up. I am going to level up. Hey, Charlie, I must level up. It's again, I must level up. And it starts from here. Go back and watch my course on reset. Go back and watch on reset, mindset, reset, mindset shift. Go back and watch it. It's here on YouTube. Build solid networks. Very important. Very important. Very important to bring in clients, open doors, opportunities, increase your. Okay, now that you're able to listen. Now the next part is to implement. Blessed are those that listen and implement. They are the ones that have results. When you listen, you're not afraid to start. If you're afraid to start, DM me. I will kickstart you. You will start. Increase your business's influence and your sales potential by networking. By networking. A lot of times we try to do things by ourselves, but there are easier and faster ways to do it. Okay? I want to talk to you a little bit about Customer Service Pro, because I don't think this live has just been on for like an hour 24 minutes. I want it to be a little bit longer. So I want to just, okay, I haven't added it here. Let me see if I can add Customer Service Pro, because the day I taught it, I kind of rushed it. So let me see. Let me see. If I tell you the sacrifices that we are making just to come here and teach you, if I tell you the sacrifices that we are making just to come here and teach you, some days I don't even sleep for 24 hours, 48 hours. Some days I don't even sleep because I'm working on my topic. I'm working on different things for you. So please appreciate us. Appreciate us. It's not easy. Teaching for free. It's not easy. It's not easy. But we are doing it for the love, for the community. for progress. So give us our roses. We are right now I'm working on very little sleep. My community manager Miracle, she's trying. She's doing this, working, going to school. It's not been easy. It's not been easy. Okay, I want to talk to you briefly about customer service. Before I talk to you about customer service, I want to talk to you about mindset. Let's talk about mindsets. Mindset. Talk about Reset Sunday and having a mindset shift. The reason I like to talk about this is because a lot of people they start failing from here. They're their own biggest critic. Before someone even criticizes them, they have criticized themselves. And they're not even doing what is called constructive criticism. They're criticizing themselves detrimentally. Why is reset? Why is reset important? I do my resets on Sundays. Some people could do theirs on Mondays, any other day. But for me, I do my reset on Sundays. I sit down, I relax, and then I do my reset. I work on the things I'm working on, and I review the things I was to do the previous week. Resets. Reset. The entrepreneurial mindset for success. I also have a class. I also have a class, but this is just going to be a 1 day class. Mindset. On mindset, on reset. I'm going to teach you my secrets to productivity. I'll teach you about the 3 C's. If you pay for the advanced class, I'll teach you about the 5 C's. These C's are what you need to succeed. Okay? Mindset, 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 mindset. A lot of times we don't we just jump into different situations. We don't know our left from right. We don't know. We just jump in. And I like the idea that you jump in. Okay. It's amazing. But sometimes you need to sit down. I do that once a week. I sit down. I have a quiet time. I'm like, okay, Ndali, what did I set out to do this week? What did I fail to do well? What is my mindset towards this? I prepare my mind for the new week. I get rested. Oh, you see me. When I just like gisting is very interesting for me. We gist, we plan, we build projects. Okay. Check up on your family, members. Spend like bring out like 2 hours in the day and just call people and check up on them. Oh, you said you were ill. How are you doing? Are you better now? Oh, they'll be like, ah. So she remembered I was sick. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have scored 1 point. Genuinely care for people, check up on people. Take yourself out, go to the beach, go and relax sometimes. I'm not telling you to go to the beach and enter the water and drown. No, I'm just telling you, relax. If it's the movies, if it's a hangout with a friend, if it's the mall, whatever it is that is your happy place, do it. Relax, 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 relax. We are trying so hard to succeed that, oh, I just made my we're trying so hard to succeed that we forget to smell the roses, we forget to relax, forget to rest. So, I have a course on mindset and reset. If you're interested, this course is important. It's going to help you, like, it's going to 10x your productivity. It's going to 10x your productivity. I'm going to teach you about the systems I put in place to help me be productive. You see me, I'm doing this, that, and the rest, and I'm doing all of them. No, none of them is lacking. I learned it. I built it. I can teach you. Somebody type mindset. Mindset. I'm not going to go into detail about this. I want us to talk about customer service. I want us to talk about customer service, because if you're going to be building a network, if you're going to be building a network, you're going to have to master customer service. You're going to have to master customer service. In business with cyber resilience, I thought about customer service. Now I'm teaching about customer service pro. So let's get into the slides. This is my introduction. I already did that earlier. I'm a broadcaster, PR extraordinaire. I've been on radio since I was 8. Worked with Spice TV Africa. I've worked with Nest Oil, White Dove Shipping Company. I've worked with Radio Nigeria, Delta Television, Delta Radio. I, freelance at Wildflower PR, and I am the founder of the Media and PR Solutions, Hazel Oils, and Business Boost Bootcamp, coordinator of Project Team 2024 and NGO, which is 7 years this year, Louis Loveness Foundation. Let's define customer service. If you can see my screen, feel free to take a screenshot. Customer service is the act of providing support to both existing and potential customers of a business, ensuring that their needs and concerns are addressed. It involves a range of activities aimed at making a positive experience for the customer, from answering inquiries and resolving complaints to offering product recommendations. Effective customer service helps build long term relationships and enhance customer satisfaction, thereby driving brand loyalty. Let me explain. Customer service simply means providing to both existing and potential customers of your business providing adequate support. Support in the terms of their making inquiries, support in the terms of they have received their product, they want you to explain what it is, support in the terms of they are making orders, support in the terms of just whatever your customer demands, what they request for, what they require of you, right? If you're able to do that and do that excellently well, you've provided good customer service. If you're able to not do that and not do that at all, whether like you provided bad customer service. So customer service, if you're going to build a solid network, you should also build networks with people that have customer service, or at least people that are willing to learn when you teach them or educate them about how to improve their customer service. Because you don't want to build a network with somebody that is giving bad customer service, and then at the end of the day, you send and refer someone to them, and then it's just like downhill from there, and then they'll now come and tie it up to you. So you want to ensure that your customer service is 100%. You want to ensure that your business is able to give adequate support. And then there are different types, like there are different levels and stages to customer service. There's pre-customer service. That's the time before they buy your product, before they make a payment. That's pre-customer service. Some people will be so nice to you before you pay, and once you pay, they just ghost you. They just act as if, is it not money? No. It took you days to get the customer to pay, and then they now pay, and then you're now treating them like crap. We don't do that here. It's not done, okay? You're not a scammer. Do you understand? So, pre-customer service and post-customer service, okay? Customer service, right? Customer service has different parts before they get the product and after they get the product. Guess what? When they get the product, they still need you to guide them. They'll still reach out to you to tell them, okay, I need you to help me. And they're going to reach out to you and say, okay, I need you to guide me on how to use it. You don't have to be unavailable at that point. That is still part of your job, to ensure that they use and utilize your product, whether it's a digital product, whether it's an ebook, whether it's a physical product, whatever it is, ensure that you give them optimal product, optimal customer service in such a way that they will come back and be like, oh, this person actually has good customer service. I delivered products to a client in Lagos, and she looked at me and told me, said, Ndali, your customer service is expedient. You have a customer in me. You have a customer in me. That is how, let me tell you a secret. Don't tell anybody. I put free gifts in every hazel oil order. As long as you buy from me, you're going to get a free gift. You're going to get free chocolates. Now that I'm in Accra, if you order chocolates, you're going to get, if you order, say order, if you order hazel oil, you're going to get free chocolates, Ghana chocolate, like the originally sourced cocoa chocolate from Ghana. Don't tell anybody, oh, it's a secret. Somebody say customer service. What are the core values, core elements, of customer service? Responsiveness. Somebody has paid you, you're taking 48 hours to respond to them. Why? Helpfulness, accessibility, empathy, communication. Defining customer service pro. I taught this course, so if I do it again, it's like repeating myself. So just go back. This is a fresher. Go back and watch the video. I talked about it. It's highlighted. Customer Service Pro. Go and watch it. I talked about the A to Z's of customer service. A, active listening. B, brand loyalty. C, communication. D, dependability. E, empathy. F, follow up. G, genuine interest. H, helpfulness. I, innovation. J, jargon free. K, manageable staff. L, listening skills. M, morale. N, nurturing relationships. O, omni-channel support. P, professionalism. Q, quality assurance. R, responsiveness. S, satisfaction. T, timeliness. U, understanding. And V, value. W for willingness to learn. X for X factor. Yes for Y for yes attitude. Z for zeal, the passion for delivering great customer service experience. Okay, so there is so much to learn. Go back and watch the full video. I explained everything very vividly. I think this is the time we draw the curtains. This is the time we say goodbye. Okay, it's been a wonderful experience spending day 11 with you. I need to go. I need to go get some rest and sleep. Okay, I thank you all for your time and staying with us to this point. I thank Ore for joining us tonight and for teaching on digital transformation and the introductory part of her course, right? She's going to finish up next week. I am so happy that we are in day 11 and we have about one or two more episodes to go, and then we're wrapping up Project Steam. It's been a pleasure doing this. I know I said I was stressed, but then again, are we not all stressed? So, yes, it's not been easy. If you see me, get me a cold bottle of, coconut water like I'm drinking here right now, or Sobolo or glass of wine because, hey, Charlie. But I want to say thank you. Thank you for staying to this point. If you have any questions on customer service, if you have any questions on building business web, please don't hesitate to type it in the comment section. Okay, make sure you join my course. I'm going to be teaching you on business web model. I'm going to be teaching you on business web model one on one. If you will be so If you'd be so kind to check out my seller account, you're going to see the business web model as a 1 day course, business web model as a 3 day course, business web model as a 5 day course. The book is the launch for the book is loaded on seller. So if you make payment, then you're gonna get it around the time that we launch our different courses and all. So don't sleep on what we are doing. Don't take it for granted. Don't take us for granted. If you see us, please give us a warm hug and ask for account details because it's not been easy, but we are very grateful and thankful that we can do this with you. I'm going to shut down now. People on Facebook, thank you so much for tuning in. People on my Facebook page, people on my um, YouTube, I'm very, very grateful. If you like to get a copy of our 28-day branding essential manuals, you can also send a DM or reach out to my community manager, Miracle, to get one. You can also go to my seller and click to download yours as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, Father, we thank you for today. We thank you that we have come to the end of the 11. We thank you for everybody that's learned here. We pray that they take this knowledge home and they implement it and that they are quick to see, to put in the work and that they will begin to see results in their different businesses and different areas of their lives. Thank you for today. We do not take it for granted. We do not take it for granted. And we are thankful for this project's team, the initiative, everybody that signed up, everybody that has sponsored. We are very, very thankful. Those that are yet to sponsor, those that are yet to sign up, we are also thankful for the volunteers that are going to be part of our outreach on for Project Team 2024 in Ghana and Nigeria. Thank you all for joining in. We wrap this prayer up in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Yes, a call for volunteers. If you are in Ghana and you would like to be a volunteer for our outreach, please send Miracle a DM or send me a DM on WhatsApp or send me a DM on Instagram at NDALIMODEBE is very, very important. We are looking for at least 5 to 10 volunteers. So please send us a DM so that we can add you to the list. Thank you all so much. You've been amazing. Mwah. Have a wonderful weekend. Shalom. God bless you and see you on Tuesday. And remember, and a pop quiz is coming. A pop quiz is coming, so be alert. A pop quiz is coming, so be alert.